to this fantastic game here at London, UK, at Lords. South Africa against West Indies, the fourth T20, and I am playing for South Africa. Tails is the call by South African captain Themba Bavuma. And tails it is, and South Africa would like to bat first. No changes, just one change from the West Indies side. Shimra Atmayo, Queenie, and one from South Africa. Aiden Markram is playing in for Heinrich Klaasen. Queenie 5 and Reza Hendricks against Andre Russell. Short, wide, cut away just for a single. Starts the innings with a single. Queenie. Reza Hendricks 4 centuries, best of 74 against Pakistan at Johannesburg 2019. Drive offside, single for Reza. This West Indies side is looking like the West Indies side which can fear most teams. Can they take two? Yes, they do. They take 2 runs quite comfortably here. Andre Russell shoulder as well, I think so. Because of that, he is bowling high-paced deliveries, which otherwise he couldn't have bowled that. Will he get 2 here? Queenie he dives in and he does. So West Indies have kept a first slip for Quinton de Kock, which is a strange strategy because he shows his full body with his bat. So there are less chances of that edge, but they are just keeping for a edge if it comes out. So Queenie helping South Africa get singles and doubles. Will he get 2 here? Yes, he does. So big over for South Africa. 10 off it. 10 for none after 1. Over McCoy to bowl the second over. White to start with over McCoy. Edgy, can he get 2? I doubt, but he's taken that risk. He gets 2. Reza Hendricks. Good batting there from Reza. Leg, square leg, gets 1, gets 2 as well. Good batting by Reza Hendricks. They haven't got any boundary and their current run rate is 11 for single for Reza Hendricks. He's gone to 6 of 4 and Quinton de Kock has gone to 9 of 5. Did they get their first boundary in this over? Yes, they do. First boundary. First boundary of the innings, courtesy of Quinton de Kock. Beautiful cut shot, given that width which Queenie wants, and he gets that width outside of stone. Really get a single. Oh, that's tight, that's tight. Lucky it's not out. So South Africa have got a boundary this over. Finally, going for the sweep. Fine leg region is open. First boundary for Isa Hendricks.
अब 15 सेकंड में बनाइए अपनी व्हाट्सएप दुकान एकदम फ्री में और सामान बेच
Fabian Allen to bowl the third over. Right down the ground and a single. So Quincy Cock and Reza Hendricks starting good. Come down the pitch. Over covers. Second boundary of the innings for Hendricks. Third of this innings. So Hendricks is just risking his wicket. He knows that if he gets those runs, he is a good option. Dive, but that directed as it, and he's gone. Reza Hendricks. What a direct hit by Evan Lewis shot extra cover. Temba, boom, the captain comes in. Oh, he's gone. Went for the slog sweep. Dancing now, the pitch is stumped out. And Nicky Pay cast that stomping right. Rusty, VDD. Saying, oof, completely bamboozled. RC1 Tadusan. Just single. Will he get to his restart? He gets to 32 for 2. After 3. Jason Holder against Temba Bouma. Will he get to? He does. And Temba Bouma starts with a double. Excellent. Thing by Temba. He should know as a South African limited overs captain that he has less time now. He has to lead his side in 2021 T20 World Cup, 2022 T20 World Cup, 2023 World Cup. So 3 straight years. Dry offside. What a shot! It is a fantastic shot for a wide Yorker. First boundary for Temba Bouma. High class cover drive through the offside. Oh, edgy. Notorious Temba. Second boundary of this over and his innings. Classy shot for that bounce. He knew there was no third man. Went for that edge. Got that right. This time through the offside. Again a cover drive. Hat-trick of boundaries here by Temba Bouma. So he's got South Africa to a big score here. Jason Aldous considers 16 of this over. 16. And now 17. Of the over, 50 for 2 after 4. Kevin Sinclair So there. Oh, Temba, boom. He's hammering boundaries for fun here. The strange move from Kyron Pollard of an off-spinner bowling in the final over of an innings. That is quite strange. Will he get to Temba? He does. He gets to offer reverse sweep. Rarely I see shots. Wide. Backward bowling by Kevin Sinclair. Oof. Good ball that by Kevin. But Kevin has to know that it's a good batsman. Fast shot. I can say that as a fast shot. What a shot. He knew he was bowling a calm delivery. Kept that gap so that he doesn't see that. And went straight down the ground, advancing. He's considered 11 off this. Run for the sweep, he's finding it. For fun at them, but third boundary off this over. South Africa haven't hit a six, and I've enjoyed this batting as if they're batting for someone else. Oh, just they got that to mid off. 66 for 2 after 5. A great innings. A great innings by South Africa. 66 for 2 after 5. The West Indies need 67. Quite a strange option. George Linda. George Linda. Stump body by George. Oh, good delivery. Bounce, spin, everything in that delivery. And South Africa constructing 5 wingers. That wicket is very important for them. Yes, a single. Evan Lewis. Linda. Oh, Flake onside, no run. So they need to get runs here. South Africa were getting runs by singles, doubles in the start, and then Temba Bauma's fantastic attack. That was a hell of a knock. It was like Temba Bauma was handling the innings, Temba Bauma was controlling the innings, and Temba Bauma was finishing the innings. One for none after one. Lungi Angidi to bowl the second over. First ball wide, out swinging Yorker. You never expect that from any bowler. First ball. Left seat over cover for the first boundary of this innings, courtesy of Evan Lewis. Oh, straight to short fine. Oh, goes for that. First six of the match. Evan Lewis. Not thought of a shot like that by Evan Lewis. What a shot. Off the ground for six. Fully over by Angidi. Just single there. Evan Lewis. I think so. He wanted to control it or by hitting for boundaries, for getting some runs. Simmons now in that first boundary of his innings as well. 16 for none after 2. Nokia to bowl the third over. First ball in swing, no run. So Nokia is quite a smart bowler. Many don't understand that. They think pace. But he's a smart bowler, otherwise he wouldn't have been here. Right? Oh, goes for that. He does a lawful toss. 6 more. That was some brutality. So, unreached Nokia is bowling good length here, but is underrated as a fast bowler. Though he has good pace, many think he doesn't have that reverse swing. Beautiful outswing delivery to Eddie Lewis. Gets a single, Eddie Lewis. 7 runs of the over, 23 without loss. The British Shamsi to bowl the 4th over. There's a leg slip there. Oh, no, it's not out. There's no waste. There's no point in wasting time here. They're taking unnecessary view away. Oh, could have gone into the stumps. It's a wide. From the leg side. First, so but it a lot slower than I was expecting them to, but on his paths right. It comes against Lewis. Big battle this. Such a big planning and strategy here by South Africa. Oh, just short. It's a beautiful delivery by the number 1 T20 bowler at the race. Go for the sweep. No, just a single. Tight line, as you know from Shamsi. Last ball off the over will get that wicket off leg slip. He goes for a massive 6 overs. After 4 overs, 31 without loss. Rabada, last over, expert in this game. 6. First one to start. Big 6 over mid wicket. We need 30 or 5. Every ball a 6. Goes for the slog. Couple of bounces into the fence, but now West Indies have no chance of winning this. Swing, in swing, and Lewis gets 2 here. Excellent from Evan Lewis, but it's spooky now. This game is now a lot boring than I expected. 6. They needed this 6 is a long way back, especially when Shamsi was bowling. His left head, really? Rabada has got conceded for 80. It's a big over by Rabada. And straight down the ground, and West Indies opening partnership of 50 has been completed, but they lose by 16 runs. South Africa win this by 16 runs. Now it comes to the consequential game here. At a special place to share each other's hands. And the man of the match is South African captain Themba Bavuma for his fantastic knock. Thanks for watching, like, share and subscribe.